All right, let's drink some wine.
Excellent.
Hello, everybody. I am Bryan Hinschberger.
And I'm Paul Hinschberger.
We're the Wine Brothers, and today we are going to be tasting a fantastic Prosecco. Paul, Prosecco fan? Bubbles in general?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, for those of you who aren't really aware, you've got Champagne in France, you have Cava in Spain, and you have Prosecco in Italy. There's also other things.
Other sparkling wines, but
Obviously.
they all,
Obviously.
fall short usually.
Except Franciacorta. But Prosecco is delicious, easy drinking, quaffable juice. However, sometimes a little lackluster, sometimes just kind of bubbles. So today we are tasting a house that we bring in. It's called Il Colle. Il Colle sits, so all Prosecco is within the Veneto of Italy, so northeast corner of Italy. Within the Veneto, so sitting in between, the city of Venice and the Dolomite Mountains is kind of Prosecco country. Prosecco used to be called Prosecco. The grape was Prosecco.
Mm-hmm.
It changed everything. Like last year, Italy's going through crazy law changing and everything. So now it is known as the Glera grape. Glera.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, if you see Prosecco, it's made from Glera now, not Prosecco anymore. Interestingly enough.
Very interesting.
So, what's kind of fun about Prosecco is versus a traditional champagne method of making, it goes through the Charmat process.
So the Charmat process is essentially, instead of champagne where it re-ferments in the bottle, it re-ferments in a closed tank, so all the pressure is building up in the tank, and then it gets bottled. So it's kind of not as labor-intensive and not quite as romantic, but
which is why it can be at the price point that it always is.
Yes,
It's Prosecco is known to be left much more affordable. Very, very tasty bubbles, though. Really, really, really nice. However, this to me is you want to pour some of this
Absolutely.
good juice. The Il Colle is to me one of the greatest Proseccos I've ever found. Fabio Cessan is the winemaker's name. The Cessan family.
What a great name.
Yeah, right, Fabio. The Cessan family has owned this estate from 1978 till now. I mean, they always been family-owned, family-run, and I'm not sure if you're very familiar, but Prosecco is not really that style.
Right.
Little family-owned productions doesn't really happen. So what's exciting about this
There are family-run Prosecco houses, but it's
Yeah.
very rare to have them imported. So
yeah, it's
luckily
pretty.
for us, we have Vivant.
Yes, absolutely. So we bring in this. The Il Colle is an absolutely beautiful little bottle. Really, really sexy package. Paul, what do you get?
You didn't give me any time. Ooh.
The mineral on the nose is really, really nice.
Absolutely.
Lots of fresh apple.
Mm-hmm. And apricots.
Oh, definitely apricots. Very, very clean. I really, really love the tight bubbles on this. You always want some nice, clean, crisp bubbles. But how's the palate?
Very fresh. Like it's exactly what you want to be drinking on a summer day.
Yeah.
Not super complex, but it's got that minerality. It's got the fruit. It's got everything you really want in a sparkling wine.
Absolutely. The
But
acidity is bright. The acidity is clean. It's a very, very expressive, but full flavor. Simple, but absolutely delicious. So this is Treviso DOC. So these guys sit on, like, all the fruit, all family-owned fruit sits on the hills of Canigliano. So there's basically Canigliano and Valdobbiadene, and in between those two communes, or two villages, is the hill. Il Colle means the hill. So they literally sit on top of the hill, make all this beautiful production, and pull the fruit from this unbelievable area. I mean, last year when the name went to Glera, it also went to all DOCG status, which is pretty exciting. So, long story short, beautiful wine from the Veneto, Prosecco from Il Colle, Treviso Brut, and Charmat method, tasty, delicious, bubbly. Paul, rate this real quick.
30 out of 30 for the sitting on top of the hill with your picnic basket in the middle of the day.
On a warm day.
Eating mangoes and
Yeah. Fresh fruit basket and watching butterflies twirl by.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, enjoy. Cheers.